A top 25 clash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome to Vaught-Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Rebels ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense will get the football first. And Jesse, this offense is built around a guy who could be a generational talent at wide receiver.
This offense is explosive because of that guy. He can take routine catches and turn them into long touchdowns. He can take the top off of a defense. They're going to throw his way early and often in this game, Dave.
And I can tell you already, the defensive coordinator is not enjoying his life. Like, every single play, you better know where he is. He can wreck a game in one play, can hit the home run at any time. All eyes will be on him.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. Turning it on. Got enough for the first. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things, it makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
Rushes on him. Takes a hit as he fires. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
The Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hemby. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Finds his big tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Let's step back here and look at the big picture for Indiana. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
A big 3rd down coming, and honey toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. He's looking to throw. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. And it slips just inside that right upright. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And that's exactly what you want as a coach. You want to drive the ball down the field and get some form of points to create some momentum for your squad to start the season. How about the kicker? 1 for 1 in the year. He's perfect.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Rebels offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And this running game might have a huge advantage when they get to the second level of this defense, David.
Well, and this is a big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand this guy is a top-shelf player, and I'll be honest, this defense has kind of struggled a little bit this season, but this individual matchup, you got to...
Breaks into the open. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Grab near the marker. It's Lee. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. And the Rebels now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To throw, it's Simmons. Under fire. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The Rebels will send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. A low line drive and not his best work. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Well, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Looking to fire. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm. Finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking the shot. Grabs it inside the 15. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Oh, and he's able to get it back and saves himself a rear end chewing.
And what a great job by the defense, securing the wide receiver, getting the foot.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And the Hoosiers will line it up on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
You know, this zone replay is something they rep over and over and over in practice. This guy can run it and execute it in his sleep. Good decision there keeping the football.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll try to pop the draw. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
The field goal is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal.
Okay, ready? Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Trying to move them on the counter. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Using his legs, it's Hemby. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy. And he's able to get the tackle for loss.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Complete to the left. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. 1st down, goal-to-go situation, you cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowling up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
Play Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
All right, defense, nice job early in the game, playing well with your backs against the wall. The job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they go for it on fourth down, especially during these situations.
And that is no good. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is four-down territory. Moving deeper into... Let's see what they've dialed up on third and long from the 22. Might be calling a hot route. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And he got smacked.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Splits the uprights, it's good. And guys, this offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it on the move. Good throw and catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They'll immediately call timeout. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Pulls and throws off the RPO. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. To the air, it's Mendoza. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Indiana! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some...
And the Rebels come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Throwing right. Complete downfield. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Catch in the middle, it's Wallace. Makes the grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
Those 3rd downs are hard to execute. And when you get in the red zone, it gets even harder. But this offense did a great job. Now, forget the 3. We're leaving that behind. Now set up 1st and goal.
The Rebels trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
A nice job by the defense with the edges. They try the touch pass on 1st and goal. Nice job setting the edge, not letting him get outside, making the good tackle, forcing 2nd down and goal.
Fires into the end zone. And here's the 3rd interception of the night.
And talk about...
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Looking to throw at Simmons. Under fire. And he was hit just as he... Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Got some room to run. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as...
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Hit as he throws. It's caught downfield. And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Simmons. Got his man on the right. That throw and catch gets him down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown! This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the 2nd half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Going for the big play. It's... They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Stribling. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Listen, I'm not one for moral victories, and obviously they're trailing by a lot of points late in this game, and they are going to lose, but it is a good sign if you're the head coach of this team that you're seeing your guys out there still competing and still fighting until there's zeros on the clock.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Makes the catch. It's Haas. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Dropping back, it's Simmons. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Touchdown, Rebels! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball.
Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. A couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the door.